Hey, what's up guys, I just thought I would start a little vlog today because I want to talk about some stuff, and also I'm kind of doing some stuff today. I'm going to Waterstones and I'm going to Taco Bell, so you know, very exciting day. Also, I thought this would be a cute angle because I have these books here. However, no, I'm not sure, but whatever. What I wanted to talk about was creator burnout slash jealousy, because for me they come hand in hand, and I think it's very taboo to talk about like creator jealousy, you know, like being jealous of like other YouTubers or booktubers or whatever. But honestly, from the conversations I've had with lots of people, it is very common, and you know, it's kind of like human nature to be jealous of other people. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. I think it can just push you to try harder. However, in some cases, like recently, I've been like, I suppose, jealous of other people, like some of my friends, which I don't think is necessarily a bad thing. I think a lot of people think that's bad, but I don't think it's that bad. But it's then made me kind of discouraged, so I guess in that way it is bad. I'm like talking in circles here. I haven't planned any of this, I'm just talking off the top of my head. But you know, it's very hard to not look at numbers and stuff when you're on YouTube, and anyone that says they don't care about numbers is a liar. Like, we all do. We are on YouTube for attention. That's like the plain and simple truth. So, you know, when your videos don't do that well, it does kind of suck. There's some of them, like for example, I uploaded a video yesterday about the Brontes books, and I know it's kind of niche, so I didn't expect it to do that well, and it didn't, but I didn't expect it would. But then you make videos sometimes and you think they're going to do well, and then they just flop, and it's so, I don't know, it kind of hurts a little bit. And then you also see like, okay, so what actually started this discussion in my head was, obviously a lot of us have been on around the same time, like, because new people join every single day. So if someone starts the same time as you and then they grow really fast and you're not growing as fast, it can be discouraging as well. And I know that I have grew a lot faster than some other people, so then it's like, well, I can't really complain because I'm doing better than this group. However, this group are doing better than me, so it's like, I feel like no one's ever happy. You know, I feel like the people who I think are above me, they're probably thinking the same thing like about people above them. So it's just like a never ending cycle. I'm a little bit discouraged because my numbers have been kind of stalling. Like I hit 1k, and then ever since then it's been like very, very slow. Whereas for a while I was growing like kind of fast. But now it's kind of slowed down. Also on Twitter as well. Okay, I don't actually care that much about Twitter followers. My Twitter followers have not increased for like what feels like 2 weeks. I'm like stuck at the exact same number. Whereas for a while I was getting like 10 a day. So again, I know this is all first world problems, and I know that it doesn't actually matter. However, when you're making content and stuff, these things do get to you. And I know it's not just me, like, because I've talked to all my friends about this in like group chats and stuff, and everyone feels the same. And it's just weird how things work out. It just makes you think like, okay, what can I do to improve? And also, I think what is discouraging is when you know your videos are just as good as like someone else, but then they are like growing way faster. And like, I'm not someone that's like thinks I'm amazing at YouTube or anything, but I know that most of my videos are good. Some of them are lazy, like some of them are lazy, but the majority of things I put out, I actually do try. So, I don't know. I just filmed this clip in front of my window, but the light made my skin like 2HD. It was disgusting. So basically what I was saying was just that on the jealousy discussion, Creator Studio, like YouTube's Creator Studio is so bad because it ranks your most recent videos in terms of like the last 10. So you upload a video and it will either like show up to like number 1, or it will sit like, I'm happy, see if it sits like in the middle, I'm fine with that. See when you upload a video and then it's like 10 out of 10, it's like, oh my god, I flopped so bad. But you know, I don't know what you can really do about that, because you kind of need the studio app and stuff. But just another little thing. I know Mariana talked about this in one of her live streams recently. Also, another thing that she also talked about was like the views to subscriber ratio. So like, apparently if you have 10% of your subscribers watch your content, so if I have 1k and I get 100 views, that's supposed to be good. It doesn't feel good, you know, like only 10% doesn't feel good. So it's like, how do you get that up? And one of my friends, Lisa, and you're probably watching this, she has like 800 subscribers, I'm pretty sure, but she gets like 600 views per video. So Lisa, please teach us all your ways, because clearly you've cracked it, or clearly everyone just likes you more than they like me, which is also fine, I don't blame them. So yeah. Okay, so very quick room tour. This is the room tour over. No, I have these books here because I thought they were cute. I have a little Lilo and Stitch bobblehead thing. It's little Buddhas. This is a turtle in a jar. And then here I have all my snow globes because I'm a loser. And then I spray painted these. These used to be brown, but because my room's all black and white now, I spray painted them and they look really good. I'm happy with them. And that is my entire room. I'm a minimalist, or I try to be at least. And in true minimalist fashion, now we're going to go to Waterstones. I forgot to tell my very exciting news. Yesterday I was sad, so I booked a trip to Rome to cheer me up. So now I'm going to Rome on the 1st of September. I'm going to pretend I'm in the Lizzie McGuire movie, and that'll be fun. I really wanted to do travel vlogs this year, and I was meant to go to so many places in June, and it was all cancelled because of stupid you know what. But now I'm going to Rome, so exciting stuff, exciting stuff. We took maybe 1,000 wrong turns somehow and ended up in Toll Cross, and none of us know, well, me and Hannah don't know how we done it. Like literally, we were just driving and I wasn't paying attention because we were talking, and then next thing I know,
we literally ended up in like a pure kids estate and we had no idea we were there, and then I was convinced that Google Maps was taking us like the wrong way.
Yeah, Google Maps was actual on the prank patrol. It was a bloody joke. We were going in circles. Every single road we went on, we went right turn, right turn, right turn. I was like, we were going in circles.
What the fuck you mean I can't be angry? Think it's just a flat behind your pavement. Telling all your friends you didn't like me. Baby, I don't like that type of energy. Don't like the way you're looking at me. Don't like the way you're talking about me. Still talking shit, say I'm crazy.
I have the book. It is by the YouTuber Lindsay Ellis. I don't know if you guys know her. She does like video essays and stuff. She's really good. She's been on YouTube for like 12 years. And it's like a sci-fi. I honestly don't even know what the plot is, to be honest. I just really liked her. So I'm hoping it's good. This is the blurb if you want to pause. It's now Taco Bell time. Who's excited?
Me.
I don't know what to get. I genuinely.
Definitely getting a 7-8 layer burrito.
I'm just going to get a burrito as well.
Yeah, I'll probably get a wee quesadilla for the side as well because I'm really hungry.
I don't know what I'm going to get.
Put it right there. Boy, I turn your dream into a nightmare. Don't call back. If you do it, tell you I'll be right back. I know what you done, watch me do a pack. Walking with your friends, show me what you lack. Now I had some fun, yeah, was whack. Guess you thought I let you really silent. I know what you done, watch me do a pack. Walking with your friends, show me what you lack. Now I had some fun, yeah, was whack. Guess you thought I let you really silent.
Currently trying to think of like Bookstagram posts to make because I haven't posted like since last week, but I genuinely don't know what I can do. I kind of want to do a Stephen King like role, but I don't know what props to use. I think I have fake blood somewhere I could use for like Carrie, but other than that I'm not really sure, so I'm gonna have to brainstorm. The book that I'm reading right now is called Someone's Story, and it is by B.A. Bellick. It's a self-published book, and I'm really enjoying reading self-published books because I feel like it feels good, you know, to like review and like actually help with the authors because, you know, they actually appreciate it rather than, you know, reading a book that has 500,000 reviews already on Goodreads. But one thing I'm struggling with is I feel like every self-published book I read is like a 3-star, and I don't know if I need to maybe like change how I view ratings for like self-published books because I don't know. I mean, obviously, I don't know, it's just weird. I'm quite new to like self-published books. I've only read 3 or 4. I think this is my 4th, and none of them are going to ever be like 5-star, I feel like, but I feel like I need to maybe change how I view ratings for them because they're obviously never going to be as perfect. Well, obviously not never, but chances are they're not going to be as perfect as a traditionally published book. But I don't know. I know that 3 stars aren't bad reviews. That's the whole thing on Twitter right now, but I still feel bad when I give a 3-star review to a self-published book because I don't know. You know, the author's probably going to actually see it as well. Like, if I was self-published, I would read my own Goodreads reviews. So, I don't know. It's good though. Although the text is different. Wait, I'll show you. Like, when there's dialogue, it's written like a script, kind of. Which is interesting. I don't mind it, actually. I kind of like it. I have like less than 100 pages left, so I'm going to try and finish that tonight because I'm really reading really slow right now. I think it's because I read The Eye of the World, which is like 800 pages. Ever since then, I've just been like reading so slow. But I need to speed up. I mean, I don't need to, but I want to. So that's my plan for the night. I'm going to read this and I'll let you know my thoughts when I finish. But right now it's sitting at a 3-star. Probably a 3.5 if there was halves, but there's not, so 3-star. Okay, I have an example of why it's a 3-star for me. So I actually do like the characters, but they say the most random things. So like just they try and be too deep. Like they're talking about coffee, okay, and one of them always recommends like this blonde roast coffee. And then the other one said, Jeffrey said, how could she go this long knowing you without having blonde roast? It was pretty quick for me. And then the main character replies, I was lost. It made me a shitty person at times. I wish I could have been more aware. Like, they're talking about coffee, and then it's like, they all kind of look down. There's a raw truth to that statement that hurts. Like, I don't know, it's just so melodramatic at times, and like the characters just don't speak like real people. So that's kind of why it's a 3-star for me, because they just, none of them feel real. Like, I like the characters, but they're just not real people. I completely didn't realise or think about the fact that the lights were blue when I filmed those last clips, so I do apologise if that bothered you. I finished it. I probably might give it 4 stars. I honestly have no idea how to review this book. Like, I have a lot of thoughts, and I'm confused on what to rate it. Also, it deals with mental health, and there's like an author's note at the end, and I kind of think it's like supposed to be like implying its own voices, but I'm not 100% sure. So I am a little bit, I'm not confused, but I just don't know what to really say in my review. I gave it 3 stars in the end because I thought about it more and I was like, you know what, this did have some problems. Like, it was good, but there was a few problems.